Practicing law can be very, very funny sometimes. I remember a couple of years ago, I made a LinkedIn video post about how employers, when they seek employment bond damages from employees, it is illegal, unenforceable under the Contract Act, and the employers won't be able to recover this amount. Just a few days later, after I made that post, by the way, this post got some, uh, I think, some 20, 30,000 views. And just a few days after that, a client reached out and said, we want to sue our employee for breach of the employment bond. And I did file that civil suit for injunction damages. And although I personally believe that we don't have a very good case because of the reasons I mentioned in that video, we still filed it, and because of complacency of the advocate for the employee, we made tremendous headway still, irrespective of whether we had a good case or not. This reminds me a couple of years ago, before Justice Indu Malhotra became a Supreme Court judge. She was a counsel for the Union of India. And I remember I had briefed her in a matter and she made submissions. 2 minutes thereafter, in the same court, just two cases after this particular case, Miss Malhotra, at that point of time, turns around and says, my lords, now this has similar issues as the previous one that I just argued, but the points of law are somewhat different. To which the bench replied, you are now switching over to the other side and you are making arguments contradicting just your 2 minute prior arguments. And everybody laughed. This is the kind of irony and sometimes double standards that we have to live with.